Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is what's happening at the end of September 2023, beginning of October. What's going on in the energy at that time. My readings usually are timeless, so even though if you watch this much later than the end of September 2023, it's okay. There might still be a message for you if you were drawn to watch the video. So just keep that in mind. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, we're back with picking with crystals. So pile 1, Amazonite. Pile 2, Carnelian. Pile 3, this is a chevron amethyst. And pile 4 is Lapis Lazuli. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, or the crystal, and, we'll see what's going on. Okay, pile 1, if you chose this Amazonite, then this one's your reading. Here we go. 7 of Cups, High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles, the Wheel, Ace of Wands. Well, looks like a career read actually. So let's see. It looks like there's some opportunities or some choices here coming in for you. It does look like it's in regards to work or your career or maybe school, learning something new. And they're saying, trust your intuition. We're guiding you. We're going to help you pick the right thing for you. We're going to help you decide. So trust that gut of yours. Trust that intuition of yours, that inner knowing, because there's going to be, maybe more than one opportunity here. But it's, it's time to actually choose. It's actually time to do something different, it feels like. The energy is like kind of pushing you forward here. So if you're in a job that you are unhappy with, maybe it's time to start looking. Or you could be offered, somebody out of the blue could offer you a different opportunity. Or, maybe there's a raise or promotion here and you're trying to decide whether you want to take it or not. You're going to know. You're going to have a feeling on what you should do. So just make sure you follow that. You pay attention. You listen because it's important. Your higher self is not going to steer you wrong. But luck is on your side here with the wheel. So that means that everything's going to work out for you and that things are going in the direction that you would want them to. You're going to be happy. Ace of Wands is a new, passionate beginning. So it's something that's going to get you excited about, something that's going to, it's a new adventure. So I do definitely feel like there's a change coming. And I like it. And I think you will too. So let's get some more cards. Work, achievement, success. Again, they're still keeping me on the work thing. You could take it in a different way, but I'm still work, achievement, success. That's really speaking to your career. So I really do think that there's a change coming in your career, and it's going to lead you to some kind of success, some kind of happiness, and some kind of abundance. Protection from a powerful friend. So somebody's got your back. Somebody's not going to let anything bad happen to you. Somebody's watching over you. Good for you. You got a protector here. Also, that could mean that they're going to lend you a helping hand, right? They might be the one that offers you a new position because they're pulling for you. They're rooting for you. They're on your side. They know what you can do. And I like this a lot. All right, let's see what else we got here. Sorry, the yawns are already starting. You guys know I yawn a lot in my readings. It's just energy coming through me. My allergies are making my voice froggy. But the messages are pretty clear, so that's good. Jump in, Andromeda energy. Say yes to the change. All right. So if you're really comfortable where you're at, this might be hard for you to say yes to the change, to jump into a new situation, but it's really for your highest good. And I feel that you're going to be much happier if you trust that intuition of yours and take a leap of faith here into a new situation. Breaking free. That could be breaking free from comfortability, right? Breaking free of, things that you know. Sometimes I always say it's better to go with the devil you know than the devil you don't yet. But this time they want you to break free from your box, your comfortability. They want you to step out of your comfort zone here, and they want you to jump into something new, something different. When you do this, it is going to be a little bit freeing for you because it'll make you feel a little bit powerful. You're facing a fear here. So it's a really good thing for you. So again, trust that intuition. I feel like it's going to nudge you forward. It's going to nudge you into a new situation, and you might get a little scared with all these cards saying you need to do this. Right? So that means that there might be some hesitancy on your part. But, these cards are pretty clear. Forgive and forget. Ooh. All right. Well, that's a pretty interesting card. Because if we're keeping it in line with the career thing, maybe you're going to be working with somebody who you didn't get along with before, or you maybe had a falling out from, and they're saying forgive and forget, move on. This is important. Let's keep going with this. That's pretty interesting, huh? And if it has nothing to do with the career read, maybe there's somebody in your life you need to just forgive and let it go. It's not important, right? Like you don't need to keep rehashing the past. It's just forget it. Let's move on. All right. Let's see. I mean, I guess you could read it as, a person. Maybe, you need to forgive and forget a person because, they're coming in and they're going to bring you another opportunity for you to maybe be in their life, and you have to trust your intuition. But they've worked hard, or you've worked hard to overcome whatever obstacle was in the past. And now, the wheel of the fortune's on your side where you guys can overcome what you went through. And there's a new passionate beginning here. So maybe it's something that's really good and meant to be. So you could look at it as maybe a relationship type reading, but I'm sticking with the work thing for some reason. Leadership. Set your goals. So step up, be the leader, break free from the comfort zone, right? You have the skills to be an amazing leader. So take charge here. And don't hold a grudge. That's probably the most important thing in that. Don't hold the grudge. Be the leader. Do what's right for you and maybe your company or your team or whatever. And we have all must have prizes trying to please everyone. Okay. So we know that it's impossible to please everyone. It's just not going to happen. Somebody's always going to have an issue with something you do. So we have to step up, be the leader, make the decisions that need to be made for the good of the whole, not just the good of the one, and not worry about making everyone happy. You seem to be either empathic or very caring, and, you don't want to make anybody upset or hurt, but you can't please everyone. So make the best choice. Make the best decision. Be that leader. That's what a leader does. All right, we're back to doing the sassy cards. So if there are curse words that offend you, my apologies, but I use my cards. So, all right. So you've got chill like a boss. And on the flip side, it says, don't let dumbasses get you down. All right. So if somebody's unhappy, too bad. You're doing the right thing. You're doing what's right for the whole, the collective, maybe what's right for you. It doesn't matter. You're the leader. You're the boss. Don't let anybody else get you down. Okay? Now, let's pull an Archangel Michael card. That's going to be our advice card this time in this series. And let's see what Archangel Michael wants to tell you. A favorable outcome. All right, so things, like I said, are working out for you. Things are exciting. You're going to have that fire again, that passion, and you're going to step into this leadership role, it looks like. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to the situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. So don't let dumbasses get you down because everything is fair, all right? You saw that. You're making a fair decision. All right, let's pull you a few charms. See the bigger picture. Do what's best for everyone. You're going in the right direction, all right? Something has to end. It looks like you're ending something. You're breaking free from your comfort zone and you're going into a new situation here. Your angels have got you. Here's your protection, right? They've got you. You could be learning something new, which is good with that teacher charm, right? Remember to wear your crown and stand tall, be that leader, but always be sweet. That doesn't mean let anybody take advantage of you or, push your boundaries, but just stay humble and kind if you can. Trust your intuition, right? Be courageous and brave with the lion. And, eventually it'll be a reason to celebrate. So it's something that's going to excite you. All right, Pile 1, I think this is a fantastic read. Look, the end of September is looking pretty good for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose Carnelian, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get some cards for you. The Emperor, 8 of Wands, King of Wands, Hangman, Judgment. All right, well, something exciting is coming in. I feel like you've been in hangman mode, maybe a little stuck, maybe a little not knowing what direction to come in. Judgment here might be telling you that you've been, taking a look at your past, things that you've done, things that you want to do differently from now on, something you don't want to happen again. So it's like you're making a conscious decision to do better, which I love. I love when we see our own mistakes and our own flaws, and we're like, okay, I recognize that, I forgive that, but we're going to do better this time. We're going to do it differently. We're going to have better outcomes. So I think that's kind of what you're doing right now, being in hangman mode. But come the end of September, I do feel like the energy is going to start picking up. You could very well find love at the end of September, a new love or a new love interest. 8 of Wands sometimes represents Cupid's arrows. So, you know, the love bug could be striking you. But if not, that's okay. That could be just, you know, fast-moving energy, a lot of communication maybe. It's a communication card as well. The Emperor means that you're stepping up. You're stepping into your power. You are making moves that are right for you. You are powerful, in control. You're making a chess move. All right? So I like that. The King of Wands is very passionate, but they're a leader. They lead with that passion. They know how to accomplish goals. They know how to go after their dreams. They're not afraid. Again, fast-moving energy here. So I really do think that things are going to start picking up for you at the end of September in some aspect of your life, whether it be your romantic cycle here, a new romantic cycle, which is very possible. Or it could be like in work life where you're bossing up, right? You're making some strategic moves to get ahead in life or to further your career. Because you've seen, you know, how things have gone and you're like, no, I'm doing it differently. I'm bossing up now. Good for you. So let's get a few more cards for you. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Okay, so the spiritual growth thing is the judgment, realizing I'm doing things better now. I'm bossing up. I'm becoming the leader. I'm taking charge of my life here, right? That's a spiritual growth. Or an increase in material wealth. More money's coming in. The energy is picking up. Maybe there's a lot of communication. Maybe you're getting side jobs or, overtime or something where there's a lot of businesses picking up. So you're able to make more money. Stepping into a new experience. Again, you're bossing up. You're doing things a little differently. Maybe you'll be doing something different that you haven't done before. That's exciting. Cards are sticking together. Wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. So it's saying, okay, wait for the opportunity. We don't have to force anything. We don't have to make everything happen. You're in boss energy right now, so you might want to push forward, but they're saying, let's not rush anything. Let's have a little bit of patience because things are working out. And if we push it too soon, it might not work out the way that we want it to. So let's wait for the right timing in whatever situation that is. All right. So I know you got this like boss energy going, which is it's high energy, but it's also like, I'm in charge. I want to get things done. Let's move forward. Like you're like excited. Just have patience. All right. Trust that intuition of yours. You'll know when the right timing is. Don't go in too soon. New opportunity. All right. So a new opportunity is coming in. We kind of felt that. I kind of felt that, right? We kind of discuss that there's something coming in. Things are picking up. You could be being offered, side hustles or overtime, something like that. You're stepping into a new experience, or it could be a new relationship coming in, a new love prospect. So it's good. Just, we don't want to force it though. Okay, let it come in when it's supposed to come in. Have faith. Well, that's very to the point and simple. Have faith. Have faith it's going to work out for you. Have faith things are going in your favor. Have faith that good things are coming. So, just be a little bit patient. I know you might feel like you want to rush things. Again, have faith things are working out for you the way that they're supposed to, and everything happens in divine timing. Not my favorite phrase, but as somebody who's not very patient. But, Spirit has a different timeline than we do. They don't even have a timeline. They don't have time. Time is not a thing for them. It's only a thing for us. Good fortune. Invite magic in. Things are working out for you better than you're expecting. I'm telling you, good stuff's coming in for you. So just welcome that magic. Welcome it in. It's coming. Have faith on that one. Choices. Sometimes feeling blocked or restrained. Okay, so again, this is you being in hangman mode. You feeling maybe like your hands are tied because they're saying, hang on, it's coming. The perfect timing's coming. Choose to have faith. Choose to know that this opportunity you're not going to miss. It's meant for you. It's coming in. Choose not to rush it. Choose to do what you need to do, but don't rush things, okay? You might feel a little held back, or maybe you have been feeling held back, and when you get this opportunity, you're going to be like rushing forward and ready to rock and roll and get things done, and things are working out for you. Just have a little bit of faith, all right? All right, now we're going to get one of my sassy cards. Again, I'm using them in the series. I know some of them have curse words on them, and if that offends you, my apologies. But I like to use my decks. I use most of my decks. There's only a few that I don't use. So here we go. We have take off the yucky colored glasses. You know what it says. And then on the flip side, it says, find your new normal. Okay. So this is like, there's a new opportunity coming in. It's going to have you bossing up, but it might make you a little frustrated or held back or something like that. So they're saying, let go of that negative. Let go of that negative, because this is a great opportunity. Things are going to work out beautifully for you, and it is for your benefit. So let's stay as positive as we possibly can. All right? Sometimes it's hard, I know, but you can do it. You got something great here. It is time to leave this unhealthy situation. Oh, maybe you were in a situation that made you feel stuck and unhealthy. Maybe it was toxic. So we have some kind of new coming in, and we're going to embrace that, but we're not going to rush it. We're going to allow it to come in. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. You're bossing up. I'm telling you, you're bossing up. You're doing things better. You're actually making a conscious effort, conscious decision to do things better, to make healthier choices for you. You have some spiritual growth here, and hopefully you have an increase in material wealth as well. Let's pull you some charms. All right, so you have, where am I? I can go over here. All right. You have teddy bear. So that's security for me. So things are you're gonna feel like you have some security, some confidence. Nice. Love could be coming in for you with that 8 of Wands, right? But whatever it is, this is actually going to turn into a wish come true. It might not feel like that at first, right? But it will be. You got good fortune here. Luck is on your side. You have my best friend charm, my rubber ducky. So, maybe you'll be working with a best friend, or your best friend is going to, step up, or maybe you're going to meet a new person that becomes your best friend. But there's some kind of best friend situation there, energy there. Be courageous and be brave with that rhino. If you have to have a thick skin, have a thick skin. But things are heating up for you. There's that fan. Things are heating up. Things are getting, the energy's really picking up and getting hotter and faster. Adapt to this new way of life. Adapt to this new situation coming in for you. Change is coming. And it's definitely for your highest good. So be positive about it. All right, Pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because all of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the Amethyst, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. We have 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Hermit, and 4 of Cups. All right. So, look, 10 of Cups is the center of the read. So that's the overall feeling of the read. It's happiness, joy, love. It's just whatever happiness looks like for you. That's what's coming in for you at the end of September here. It looks like you might be going after your dreams here with Queen of Wands. You might, start trying to make the magic happen here. 7 of Wands is like defending yourself, defending what you want, standing your ground on something, not giving up on something. The Hermit is pulling your energy back, though, looking for answers. And the 4 of Cups is boredom. So, those are coming after the energy. But I'm kind of not feeling it that way. I'm kind of feeling it like now. Like, now it's time to change. You've been in hermit mode. You've been unsatisfied with life. And now it's time to, recognize what you want and what you deserve. You're standing your ground now. You're finally stepping up for yourself. And you're looking at things like, I got to do things for me. I can't worry about other people anymore. Now I got to do this for me. I got to make my life better. And so you're stepping into this Queen of Wands energy where you're going to be able to start making some moves. And that's going to make you very happy. So that's how I'm reading it. We're going to get some more cards. We're going to see if it stays like that. But that's what I'm getting. I feel like you've done a lot of soul searching and you're at a point where, you know what? I know I'm not happy, so I got to do things for myself. Nobody's going to do them for me. And you're going to change it up. All right, we have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. All right, so again, that's you defending yourself, you standing up for yourself, you knowing what you need. You're done being bored. You're done being like everything happening for other people, right? I kind of feel like that. Like you see all these good things that are happening to other people and you're like, you know what? When's it my turn? Well, now. My turn's now because I'm going to make it happen. So don't like take the first offer that comes along because maybe it's not good enough. Don't be tempted to settle. Especially when you get into this energy, you know what you're capable of. So then we have a pleasure with close friends, dog close up. So yeah, you're going to have some fun. So like life is getting better for you. Life is going to start, you're going to start being a little bit more happier than you have been. That's how I'm taking it. Let's see. What else we got here? All right. You've got the love. So again, this is about, it says boundaries. So again, don't be tempted to settle, to lower your standards. You have all the qualities you need for greatness. You know how amazing you are. So why would you settle for something that's not so amazing, that's under your standards, right? So again, even if that's somebody new coming in, offering you like half a cup, you don't want half a cup. You want a full cup. You want that cup overflowing. So this is saying, know who you are, know what you deserve, know your worth. Peace of mind. So if something's going to work out for you, you're getting your peace of mind. Like you're going to be happy. You have your 10 of cups here. So even if you might be afraid to stand up for yourself, not, be afraid to not accept an offer that was made, by you standing up for yourself, that shows the other people involved that, you're confident. You're confident in what you do and you've got grit. And that just makes you, I think, even more attractive in whatever way, So you're getting your peace of mind. You'll be satisfied. Don't sweat it, okay? Begin to explore. So I think I kind of feel like that's like whatever this is coming in for you, it kind of feels like it's learning. You're exploring this new situation. You're seeing what needs to be done, how to handle things, or it just feels like you're learning. Like you might be like training or in training or something like that, but you're going to begin to explore things that you can do, how you can expand things, how you can make things better, how you're going to do things. It could talk to you about exploring your other options, but I really do think that it's more about, it feels like training. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it feels like you're in training. So you're exploring, you're getting to know things, you're getting your footing, you're getting your ground. That's kind of, I hope I'm explaining that right, the feeling that I'm getting from that card. Anyway, let's get some more. Face your fears. Release the power of fear. Okay, so we're not going to be afraid to stand up for ourselves. I think that's what it is. We're not going to be afraid to speak up. We have boundaries, and we don't want other people to cross those boundaries, and we don't want to lower our standards either. So we're speaking up. We're going to face our fears. We know what we deserve. We know who we are. We know what we're capable of, and we know what we could produce. So we're facing our fears here. Like that. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Good for you. Change in the night. You have changed quickly. All right, so I think that this change is coming in. When it comes in, it's coming in fast. So maybe there's like, I kind of feel like there might be some kind of offer on the table, and you're like, look, don't be insulting. That's not enough. I need something better. And then they come back and they're like, you know what, you're right. Here, this is our counter offer. This is what we have to offer now. And you're like, okay, that's acceptable. And boom, like things just start flowing there. Like things just start happening. Things are going great now. Like the fast moving, fast pace. You're going to, life is going to pick up. So there's going to be like a fast change from, being unsatisfied to being very satisfied. All right, now I'm getting you one of my sassy cards. Now, some of them have curse words on them, so I apologize if that offends you, but, I like these cards. Visualize world peace. Peace. It starts with releasing the BS. All right. So we are not, like I said, it kind of feels like there's an offer on the table that's not good enough. And you're like, no, wait. Are you insulting me? So it's like, you're going to, but you're going to release that. Like once they come around, once it comes into your favor, you're going to be like, all right, I'm not going to be insulted. I'm not going to hold it against them. They did what they felt they needed to do, and you're going to let it go, which is a very mature way to handle it. All right, let's get an Archangel Michael card. Let's see what Archangel Michael's advice is for you. Self-respect. There we go. You're respecting yourself enough to say, that's not good enough. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. So there you go. Speaking up for your own behalf, right? That's exactly what we said earlier. So good things here. Good things. Let's get you some charms. All right. Oh, pocketbook. The more money. More money's coming in. I feel it. More money. Make a wish. It'll come true. Fortune's on your side. Look at that wheel. I love that. There could be a new romantic chapter in your book here that you're writing, in your book of love. So romance could be coming in, but again, don't settle for half a cup. But luck is on your side here. Yeah, you're bossing up here. You're wearing the high heel shoe. You're putting on the heels. You're going to feel confident. You're going to feel brave. You're going to speak up for yourself. Change is coming. Change is coming. And we got the football. So it's football season now in September, right? So I feel like that's just the energy of now. Like this stuff is happening now, or it's going to be happening very, very soon because the energy is already here. Very exciting stuff. All right. So that is what I have for you, pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because all of those things help me, and I really do appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4, if you chose Lapis Lazuli, here's your reading. Let's get some cards for you. 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Let's see here. So if it actually feels like you have a wish coming true, but you're still scared about it, you're still nervous about it, you still aren't sure if that's the right decision for you, you're still conflicted, which doesn't make any sense because it's something that you've wanted, that you're going to get, but you're going to be moving really slow towards it or with it because you're afraid here. You're afraid that you're making a mistake or getting something wrong. I don't know what this is. This is kind of crazy because it's like you're getting what you want, but yet you're not sure if you want it. Or you're just afraid of it. It could be a relationship from the past, or somebody that you've known from the past that's coming into your life, and it's something that you've always like thought of or dreamed about, but now that it's here, now that it's actually happening, you're conflicted about it. Is it really what I want? I'm not sure. So you're not going to rush it. You're going to move really slow. I think it's a good thing that if you move slow until you figure it out, but I kind of think that, you're creating this conflict yourself, and it's pointless. Not to be mean or anything, but that's kind of how I'm feeling. So I'm going to get you some more cards right now and see if we could figure this out a little bit better. Because I don't know. I'm feeling like you should be really happy, but you're not. Unsuccessful plans, spiritual love. Well, spiritual love is always a soulmate. It's either that or somebody who has crossed, who's coming back to help you with a situation. So some, spirit could be bringing a situation into your life for a reason. But something's not working out the way that you think. I think you wished something into existence, but you're not. You're finding out that maybe I'm not ready for this, or it's not really what I want. It kind of feels like, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it, and you got it, and I don't think you necessarily want it. I don't know. I could be wrong on this one, but we'll see. I'm asking them to give me more clarity, but maybe by talking it out, we'll figure it out together. Earth School. Oh, life lessons. Yeah. Higher learning. Okay. This could be a karmic relationship for you, or a karmic situation here. This is definitely a lesson for you. Again, it could be, the lesson could be careful what you wish for, because you might get it. But you're definitely learning something here. And it doesn't feel like it's it doesn't feel like very painful. It just feels, I don't know, you're just conflicted. You just kind of don't know what to do, I think. I don't know. We're going to have to get more cards here. My left foot's asleep. Inner power. So it's saying you got to trust yourself and trust your intuition. Like, you have all the knowledge, right? For your life. You already know what you want, what you need, what needs to be done. Your higher self does. Okay? So we have to tap into that inner power and do what's right for us. So if this wish that came true isn't what you want, then you got to move on from it. But I still think you kind of want it, but you kind of don't. You keep going back and forth about it. Again, tap into that inner knowing, that inner power. You'll do what you need to do. I wish I could tell you what to do, but they're not giving me answers here. So that means that this is really a lesson that you really need to learn for yourself. You came here to learn this lesson. But they're here with you. They're here and they're helping you. But they're saying you have free will. It's your choice. Reassess. Yeah, see, you're reassessing your wishes. You're reassessing what you want, what your desires are, the outcome that you want. You are really thinking about things. You're confused, and I don't know why you're so confused. But, I don't know exactly what the situation is, so you got to do what's right for you. But you're really taking a look at things, and you're really reassessing if this is something you want. Whatever the situation is, it kind of feels romantic. It kind of feels like you wished somebody into your life. You manifested somebody back into your life maybe, or somebody from the past, and now you're like, what did I do? Epiphany, seek clarity. This is what you want. This is what you're asking for. You want that knowledge. You want that epiphany. You want that light bulb moment. I think you're going to get it. I really do. I think you're going to have the clarity that you need. Just give it a little bit of time. But I definitely feel like it's coming. So, yeah. It might surprise you, though. I'm kind of feeling like you might be surprised by that epiphany. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. We'll see. I wonder what will happen next. Yeah, you don't know, they don't know, because you have to make the decision. Ready to adventure, precipice of change, pause before action. Well, this is where you're at. You're standing on the cliff, and you're like, do I take that leap of faith? Will the universe catch me? Or do I turn back and go the other way? You're wondering what's going to happen next. You don't know. You haven't figured it out yet. The thing is, here's the key. You get to write that. You get to decide what happens next. But you want somebody else to decide it for you. Sometimes it can't work like that. Sometimes it can, but not in this situation. It can't work like that. They want you to decide because you're the one who's learning a lesson here. All right, I'm getting you one of my sassy cards. Now, these cards do have curse words on them, some of them, not all of them. If you're offended by that, my apologies. But just, heads up, we're using them. Here we go. You've got, get your sweet butt outside. And then the flip side says, live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. All right, so there's two meanings to this. One, nature is extremely healing, right? So get your butt outside. You know, maybe you'll get that clarity you need if you take a walk in the woods, or you sit on the beach, or you get your toes in the grass, right? Nature is extremely healing. And what was the second one? Oh, live, right? You got to swim in the sea. You got to, whatever it said, you got to do things. You got to live. You can't just be stuck. So live your life. If you make a mistake, so what? It'll just be a lesson. So make a decision. I know you're reassessing things, but you're all up in your head and you're beating yourself up over it, when really it's not a big deal. Pick. Just choose. And deal with it as it comes and goes. You'll be all right. It might be a lesson that you have to learn, but I think you're learning a lesson anyway. All right, we're getting you an Archangel Michael card. Let's see. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Well, there you go. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So maybe you feel like you made a mistake and they're saying, no, you didn't. It's okay. It's okay to change your mind. So forgive yourself. You're fine. You'll be okay. Let's pull you some charms. All right. Oh, we got some soulmate energy there with the swans. And we have a wish coming true, which we see here with the Nine of Cups. We do see the pocketbook, so maybe finances are going to be getting better there with this abundant piggy here. Piggies represent abundance for me, so maybe some money's coming in for you. Or maybe it's just an abundance of love. We have your angel wings, so we know that your angels are here loving you, supporting you, and guiding you. We have a flower, so you know something beautiful is about to bloom for you. So everything's going to work out, right? We have the deer. So I kind of feel like you feel like somebody's dear to you. Maybe it's this person from the past. You know, maybe I read this wrong where it's like you really wanted somebody from the past and you're manifesting them in your life, but maybe it's because you had to leave somebody, a current situation. A current situation didn't work out for you. And so you manifested somebody from the past and you felt guilty over it. But you know something beautiful is going to bloom from it. So that could be a situation too. All right? Just, you got the mermaid here. So just believe in the magic. Believe everything's supposed to happen the way it happens. And if it is a mistake or something that you consider a mistake, you'll recover from it and you'll learn from it. So just don't be so hard on yourself. We do have the airplane, so you might be taking a trip sometime soon. We have the lizard, which is the chameleon, which is adapt to the change. Right? Adapt to the new environment. We have abundance here with the pumpkin. So, and then we have October. So this might be happening in October. I said this is end of September, beginning of October. So anyway, October could be an important month for you for some reason. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.